my ride is here. Hi, Selena Rivas, is this my Uber?
No, te toca drive, Jaime, ándale.
Damn. Woo! My friends. There you go. How's it going, lads and lassies? Coach Javi here, and it's been a while since we brought you some actual football related content. More specifically, Coach Javi playing Sunday League. Well, the time has come for Coach Javi to come out of retirement once again. So I'm playing obviously in the Superliga. Celine's working the tickets, but I'm gonna see if I can find someone to film. But for Wednesdays, I signed up with another team, and it's actually a men's competitive, and apparently there's 2 divisions and we're in the first division. So one of my homeboys reached out to me and said, do you want to play? And I was like, you know, at least 50 mil for my contract, half an hour from the field house. It's at a different place, don't tell my boss. And for my G friend to actually be on board with this, because the game is at 10:30 p.m., I had to drive there, I have to drive back, and I have to make breakfast in the morning. So that's the price you gotta pay. Oh, and I gotta buy her a frappe right now from McDonald's on the way there.
A car.
Oh, and I did at some point, stupidly, at some point, I agreed to getting her a car wash for her car. So at least you're gonna see Coach Javi back on the pitch once again. The thing is, I got a lot of hate for me playing against a bunch of old fat guys in Sunday League. So hopefully these guys are probably gonna be pretty competitive. So won't be chipping keepers, won't be breaking ankles left and right. But at least I hope at least I won't lose the ball too often. So off we go, my friends. We'll see you guys in a bit. Did you get some good footage? Did you? We're about to find out. If not, you don't get your car washed, mate. Okay, you still get your car washed. Successful day. Coach Javi did not pull a hamstring. And we got another game in 2 days in the Superliga. But got the dub on Wednesday. Feeling good. Now it's time to go home, get some rest. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Transition? Mm-hmm. Transition? So overall, not too bad. Celine actually did a really good job of filming, and we got some good footage. And I did chip the keeper, although I did say I probably wasn't going to chip any keepers or break any ankles. I think I did pretty well. We're back at the field house. Today is the Superliga. Footage from the Superliga is going to be in next video. But I did put on my Instagram that I was doing a Q&A. So that's what we're going to do. I asked, you guys delivered with lots of questions. We had a total of 84 comments and 245 likes. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Coach Bautista. Question number 1. Smart Soccer says, what's up, man? Ronaldo versus Messi. We should probably just be grateful that we live in a time where both Messi and Ronaldo are playing at the same time. So I don't really care about the discussion of who's better or whatever. I'm glad that we can get to see them both. Next question from a guy named Spencer Moeller. That name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name before? I swear I've heard it somewhere. Is he a YouTuber? No. He doesn't play in Germany, does he? No, that's not him. I don't know. Probably just some random guy, below average footballer. Probably not a guy that I plan on doing a collaboration in the future with. Probably not. Just some random dude. Will you ever coach college football again? Question is, I don't know. Maybe in the future. College football, lots of politics. Lots of really annoying politics. A lot of good stuff, but a lot of politics. Jesus R. Limas 17 asks, best memory as a soccer player? By far, no doubt, national tournament, round of 32. We were playing at home. My junior year, we were about 45 seconds from being knocked out. One of my teammates scores a goal in the last 45 seconds to send us into overtime. And in overtime, golden goal, this happened. E Junior Elias Jr. 11 says, what do you prefer, playing football as a player or as a manager? I wonder if he means if I prefer the sport as a player or as someone who coaches it. That is one of the main reasons why I retired at such a young age. I prefer coaching more than I prefer playing. My true passion around this sport lies in coaching other players because I feel like I have a bigger influence when I coach a team rather than when I'm just one of the 11 players on the field. And I know it sounds really, really weird, but some of you guys will get to that point in the future. Guarantee it. I don't know. Coaching is just a bigger passion of mine than playing. Luca Oakley, 25. Hey, Luca. Hope you're doing well. Any camp plans? Not at the moment, just because my job is taking a lot of my time, but I will do one in Chicago, Luca. We'll do one in Chicago at some point in the future, so I'll get to see you guys again, hopefully. And then obviously we still have like LA in the works and might even do one in Detroit, but those are all going to take a little bit because of obviously the new job and kind of settling in here. Ooh, this is a good one. 540 Saleh says, if you had to go back in the future and fix a mistake you did when you were younger, what would it be? Here, Get your notebooks out, my friends. Get your notebooks out, because this is a good tip right here. The thing that I would fix is advertising myself to colleges and to programs, because when I was younger, obviously I wanted to play at higher levels. I wanted to go pro one day, but I thought that just because I was a good soccer player that people would come to me and the offers would come to me. So for example, my senior year in high school, I scored 27 goals in a single season. I got first team all-state honors, and I thought I was a baller. I was like, man, coaches and colleges are gonna want me left and right. Not a single person reached out, because I didn't take the time to reach out to college coaches, to put myself in tryouts, to go to combines, to go to ID camps. I didn't do any of that. So I was the one that was reaching to get a scholarship. And in the end, it worked out. I got lucky. I got very, very lucky. But you have to advertise yourself as a player. The way you advertise yourself is going to determine how many opportunities and chances you get to be seen by college coaches or pro coaches. Junho 0714 says, what do you think is most important for a non-player to become a football coach? Experience. Go volunteer for a U5, U4 club. Doesn't matter. Get as much coaching experience as you possibly can. Because as you get older, it's going to be less about your playing experience and more about your coaching experience. So even if you didn't play that many years, if you have a lot of coaching experience, that's what's going to stick out on your resume. When you're starting out, playing experience is going to help, because obviously you don't have any coaching experience. But as you get older, you'll see that your resume lies more on the experience that you've had as a coach than as a player. Maybe I can post a little screenshot of my resume right here. But I have more coaching than I do playing. I have a few little tidbits of me playing, but for the most part, it's all coaching experience. So anything and everything that you can take, even if it's free and if it doesn't pay much, take it. Okay, we're gonna interrupt this Q&A to take some shots. Pop bins and crossbar challenge, because I don't want to be talking too much. So